It is a slushy mess outside. Hopefully you guys are being careful out there. I gotta go pick up Death Machine. He's at the groomers because he's starting to get a little matted up in the back end. We gotta take him in there a little bit sooner. And then Fish had a really good video about being priced out of silver. A lot of people are commenting on $61. Is it? How much is it? What's the futures up to? Let me see. Silver, 61 bucks in the futures market, 60.95. He said he's been seeing some comments how people are saying that they're priced out of silver, but you can't really, if you're a stacker, you can't really get priced out of silver because you can just buy smaller amounts. Don't buy like 20 ounces at a time. Heck, if you've got 10 bucks, you could probably get a 1957 quarter that my camera won't focus on. Pretty cool. Or if you don't have 10 bucks, you probably get a dime for $3. But it's all silver, it all adds up. Things like these, you buy them and then save them. It's just over time. Everybody seems like everybody wants a lottery ticket. They want to buy things like have it go up instantly and then dump it so they can have more dollars. Whereas I just buy this stuff and stack it up. I need to get I've got a 1 pound silver round that's a copy of American Silver Eagle that I paid 95 bucks for. And I'll have to weigh it. I can't remember if it's a troy pound or a regular ADV pound. Good thing this is already distressed. Can't damage that anymore. But if you want to stack silver and you just think that you're priced out of the market, you can just get a couple. I mean, if you can scrape together, this will probably be about 120 bucks, 125 bucks for 2 ounces. It all kind of starts with 2. That's the thing that I've always said is just get 2. If you're starting out, get 2 ounces of silver. If you can't afford, whatever, 125 bucks for 2 ounces of silver, then buy a couple dimes or buy a couple quarters. It changes you. Once you start getting a couple little pieces, a couple little rounds here and there, then you start wanting to get more, and then it just adds up. I think the problem with a lot of people is they want to buy 500 ounces, and then in a month, when it's not doing what they were told by all these silver promoters on YouTube, then they get frustrated. So this is a bad investment. There's even some dude with a beard. I can't remember the name of his channel. Total poor person mindset. But he said he had a video. You can probably find it. Said silver is the worst investment ever. And even though I don't consider it an investment, I consider it money. His rationale was like he bought it and it went down. It's like, yeah, it's so it went down in terms of this, meaning this actually went up in value. The silver stayed the same. But it is what it is. I hope you guys are still stacking and figuring things out. There's a lot of changes coming with cryptocurrency, the HIFO and FIFO. So I think a lot of people that bought cryptocurrency a long time ago, like I did, moved it into a hardware wallet for safekeeping for long-term storage, are going to get a wake-up call when these new changes come in. And the Economic Ninja has put out a whole course about that stuff. So it's important to educate yourself about these kind of things. And even if you're not really into Bitcoin or whatever, you can get like stable coins and stake them and get a better yield than U.S. Treasury bonds or T-bills, which I think that's crazy. I mean, it's instantly liquid. I mean, you don't have to wait 4 weeks. If you buy a 4-week T-bill, you can just get you can just stake some Tether or what is it? XRP just has a new stable coin on their ledger. But what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, there's a sale for Beckett Simonon. I put it in my community post, and there's also I'll put it in the pin it in the description. They've got this incredible deal on these slippers. They're having different sales. On the one on Friday, I will post that up. It's for Chelsea boots, and they're an amazing deal. And their boots are incredible. I've showed my Medina boots on the channel here. But these slippers are like luxurious handmade leather slippers. So for your wife or girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or whatever, there's not many sizes left because they sell out really quick. They put them so cheap. There's like size 14 and size 7. So whichever one. How do you like that? That was like Peter Griffin going, oh my God. I don't know how that setting got on my phone. It was just alerting me to a message. But yeah, they're having that sale. And then so I guess the main thing I wanted to say was like, you don't have to just pay attention to the doom and gloomers and these channels that are trying to tell you that silver is going to $400. Maybe it will, but I've been hearing that since 1980. I've told it on my channel several times. I remember my aunt, when we had that big run up to $50 in 1980, my aunt was telling my mother, she's like, oh my goodness, silver's going to go to $400. Well, we're still waiting. And so a lot of these channels, they've got, oh, affiliate link below. I have affiliate links, but they're for stuff I believe in. I mean, like Beckett Simonon shoes. And then I've got a link to First Mint, and you get a discount by using the code for 50 cents off, but they don't give me anything. I get no money from them. That's it. They sent me some silver a long time ago to show on the channel just because they had some new products, but they don't pay me anything, and I haven't even talked to them in over a year. But good company. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people get caught up in the hype and then overpay and then get disappointed when it's not doing what all these people saying it's going to the moon are saying. But who knows? It might go to the moon, it might not, but you're not going to time it right. You're not going to buy it at the exact low point and then sell it for the high point. It's just Murphy's Law. That's the way it is. I was going to say something else, but I can't remember what it was. I feel like Mr. Rogers these days because I come into the office with my big old snow boots on, and then I got to take them off and then change into my Oxfords. It's kind of weird. At least I got to change out of them because I got to go pick up the dog. Anyway, I hope you're having an awesome day. I think that's it. Anyway, I'm going to go slide around, do some Tokyo drifting around in the snow, and pick up the dog. Anyway, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Later.